Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, divisions all over the world. This is Pastor Palm, the Tbc optimist, speaking from Jos Plateau State, Central Nigeria, addressing the Billion Con community worldwide. Are you excited as I am? Tbc is getting more and more exciting. Admin is just releasing things that are just much exciting. TBC has come of age, and I can tell you those doubting Thomas will soon go to hiding. Have you heard of the August promo? That is the most exciting news I have had in TBC for its 3 years since I joined it in 2017. Admin, I wonder how generous it is like this. The Bitcoin contest, you pay money and it gives you half, pay money and it gives you half. And look at the heavy hitters contest. I want to congratulate Fletcher. I want to congratulate Mbederick. They've been in the Philippines on the Global Leadership Summit of TBC, and they've been showing us pictures from there. Mbederick showed us himself and his beautiful wife in a swimming pool in Shangri-La Hotel in the Philippines. Oh, what an exciting community. Very soon, we'll be traveling all over the world in first class. Some of us will be having our jets, all over traveling all over the world. That is what TBC is, the world that TBC is bringing us into. The world where you will spend money as you like, especially if you have a minimum of a coin. A place where you would earn, a world where you will have great impact on the people that you've been hoping to help all this while. Like myself, when I go to my village, I see how backward it is. No good road, no good hospital, no good school. I am waiting for TBC. My community will know that God has brought somebody to bring smiles on the face of people. It's a small community that we're not up to 100,000. And TBC admin says we can take care of 7 people so that we can put a smile on the remaining people that are not divisions if we reach our 1 billion mark. I can take care of 100,000 in my community, give them jobs, put electricity, good school, anything that my community wants. Because of the TBC, they will have it by God's grace. But let's read this article again today. Let me share my screen with you. Let's go through this article by admin, the August promo. The August promo. Okay. This is the article. I'm so excited about it. I hope you are excited about me. If you have not, let's read it together. August promo. This is by admin, and we are kicking off on the 1st. What is it all about? Please take time to read through this blog by admin. It's going to help us in the TBC community. This is the rapid growth that we've been waiting upon. All your people, bring in all your loved ones, those of us that have not registered, our family members, our friends. Come on, this is the best time to bring everyone around you. If you love somebody at all, bring them in this August. And it is only in August, admin has said, and he is going to, those of us that are still lying down in 004 wallet, admin is going to pay your back office fee for the month of August, and then you migrate to the next wallet. Oh, that's exciting, isn't it? Let's read something. The August promo. The August promo. The August promo. Look at it. The August promo. This is the entire August 1st to 31st. That is in 2 days' time. Let's read the article. My colleagues in the TBC. This is perhaps the most exciting promo I have ever done for the TBC community, and for me, this is the most exciting promo too that I have ever seen. It is just for the calendar month of August, and let's be very, 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 very certain about that. That's what admin has said. So we have to be on deck from the first day of August. Let's bring in the people. Let's wake up the sleeping giant. TBC has been a sleeping giant. Let's wake him up. Let's wake him up by registering en masse. And I may even have to cut it short. So don't just read this article, study it carefully to pick up all of the details. Let me introduce you to admin credits. Remember, if you are a full-time, if you are on full-time in the TBC community, you will discover that the Bitcoin bounty, you are given 50% of what your people that you register pay, and you can use them for credits to pay for back office for any person. But look at it, admin credits, just like the ones that you get when you get your Bitcoin bounty. They are kind of work bulk payment credits under our back office. Only they are free. The purpose of these admin credits are to speed up TBC community growth. And well, this promo will be like pressing a number, an NOS button in a race car. And let's take time to listen to the video. Let's continue the article. You ready for this? Admin, I am ready. I am ready. I am fully ready. I have my people that I am going to register them. They are going to enjoy this great gift. Admin, thank you. Admin is giving free Kringles. Admin is also giving free admin credits. Admin, thank you. Here is what you can do with admin credits. You can use them to pay the admin fee of your new referrals. So you can't use them for one of your inactive referrals. If you have ever paid before and they became dormant because take that, if they have ever paid before and they became dormant because of the monthly Kringle cashback office payment, then admin is saying those ones are not new. So what does admin refer as new? Let's go further. If they registered for a KCBO, Kringle Cashback Office, but never paid the admin fee, then they are new and you can use these admin credits on them. Even if they registered years ago, of course. Remember those that registered under TBC 004 and they've not paid? This is the time. Mm, we'll see massive growth. They are especially if they are just now within the month of signing up. So I hope this is very clear, and we should also know that it's simple and clear enough that if somebody has ever paid once, he is not new. If he has never paid before, then he is new. This are for admin credits to pay for your own Kringle cash back office account, right? Yes, admin. So now you are asking how to get these admin credits. Well, you can't get them now because it is not August yet. Soon, a countdown timer will show up in the dashboard. Please let me show us the countdown timer that admin is talking about. Uh, on the dashboard, let's see the I'm going back to my dashboard, so let's just hold on. We'll see the timer, it's already there, and a countdown to, let me sign my account. Just hold on. I'm signing. We'll see the timer. The August promo timer countdown has begun, and we are all getting too excited in the TVC community. Nigerians, let's lead. I'm talking to my colleagues in Nigeria. Let's continue to lead the TVC community. The timer has begun. Can we see? This is the timer. We have 1 day, we have 2 hours, 17 minutes, 14 seconds, and all that. This is the timer. 30th of October, we have just 1 hour, 1 day to go, and the August promo will kick off. So if I were you, I would line up the people that I am going to register, or the people that registered under TBC 004 and they've not managed to pay details, and let them announce. This is to be announced to every person. All right, thank you very much. Let's go as we continue reading. So, well, a countdown, counting down to the first moment of this credits will be available, and it's already available. You've seen it on August 1st, 2019. When you pay your admin fee within the calendar month of August 2019, you will get 2 admin credits, and you will be able to find them within the account drop-down menu inside of Kringle Cash Back Office. Let's go back to the dashboard to see where it will appear. Here is our account. Look at the drop down. You see in the drop down you have your account, and the account talk about bulk payment, then your profile, your Bitcoin bounty, your change in password, payment support form, change your sponsor, um, cash center registration, merchant listing, and then look at this is where the free credits will appear, and we'll use them. So let's continue. All right. You only get 2 admin credits, and these admin credits are not transferable to other TBC members. You can only use them on your personal referrals that are new, like I said before. Okay. Um, there is no way to get more than two of these admin credits during the period of August. Even if you try to get more by prepaying for additional months for, for your own Kringle cashback office, that won't work. You might be saying, I thought these are free. Why do I have to pay my admin fee to get them? Your Kringle cashback office account is not free. These admin credits are free. Bulk payment credits are not free either. You have to pay for each and every bulk payment credit you get. It doesn't matter how the admin fee gets paid within the month of August. It could be Bitcoin or the other coin options by bulk payment credits or using Bitcoin bounties, and it even includes payment by admin credits. All payments will result in getting 2 admin credits within the Kringle Cash back office immediately. This August promo removes a great hindrance we have had within our growth in TBC, because some of our members or registered unpaid members are so poor they cannot afford to pay the admin fee out of pocket and are not lucky enough to have a sponsor that has the means to pay it forward for them, and they have been missing out. When these new members come in, they will also have 2 admin credits to use within their Kringle cashback office, and so will be the ones below them as this grows exponentially to who knows what in the month of August. I might be thinking small if I believe a million new members will join TBC within the month of August as a result of this amazing promo. Because admin credits will breed admin credits exponentially. What if 100 members pay their admin fees on first on August 1st, and then without hindrance those new members will use 2 admin credits the next day, and it doubles the growth daily. Mm. Say 100, the next day will be 200, next day will be 400, August 8, 12,000, and then let's say 400. That's just in 2 weeks of the promo. Hmm. Some have not paid the admin fee out of fear they cannot find 2 members the fee too, and think they cannot afford to pay the admin fee each month. Scarcity has a firm grip this kind of people that think like this. But this August promo can solve that concerned completely. Everyone can afford free. Yes, and a whole tree with many branches can emerge throughout the month of August to assure these members that they will never have to worry about paying the admin fee again out of pocket because they have two referrals to cover it every month forever. It completely solves that problem for them. Hmm. Okay. The ones that will be kicking themselves will be the ones that hesitated to pay the admin fee early during the month of August. The more this tree of growth has to expand below them, the more secure they will feel to pay the admin fee in September. Knowing they have two others right below them that will happily pay the admin fee on time in September. Even if your Kringle Cashback Office account expiration date is late in the month of August, I am making a case here that you should pay the admin fee as soon as possible, and a very strong case to pay it on August 1st to maximize how big of a tree of growth you can build below the people you will sign up within the month of August 2019. You will want to maximize your passive residual income that comes as a result of these Bitcoin bounties. Now, to be clear, you will not get a Bitcoin bounty when you use the admin credits. Those were essentially admin paying it forward for those, and no Bitcoin was exchanged to share half of it. So don't expect to get something out of nothing. Just be happy about this securing your Pringle Cashback Office account forever and take full advantage of this offer by signing up as many people as you can within the month of August. Build up that passive residual income as much as you can during the month of August. You will likely use up the two admin credits the same day you get them. Don't let that stop you from building. Normally, you have to show people the value of their paying the admin fee out of pocket, but in this promo, it's like having a three for one offer. They will pay their own admin and they will have their account paid for by these two other accounts will be paid for from using these admin credits. It should make it even easier to convince people of the urgency to pay the admin fees as fast as they can to take up building a tree of growth below them. So certainly don't stop recruiting right after using your admin credits. The good news is that you do when you use this admin credit, they will count as paid sign-ups for the Bitcoin contest. So all of you should be able to show up with at least two. All right. I hope we are We are clear about this. We are clear about this. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Consider the impact this will have on rapid rewards. It will be so easy for all of the new members to sign up during the month of August to collect on the 24-hour as well as the 48 rapid reward, which will set them up to have 1.1 TBC. At today's value, 1.1 TBC is worth $10 million. That alone should excite people to pay the amount fee if they have to in order to capture the result of having 1.1 TBC by the time to redeem cookies. It all fits together nicely. You will notice when you look at your referrals in the Kringle Cashback office that the ones that you used the admin credits will show admin credit instead of paid. So it will be easy to read that and you remember who you used these credits on. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of this article, there may be a situation that comes up where I will have to bring this August promo to an abrupt end before we finish the month of August. One such situation will be perhaps due to the hyper growth this promo creates. These new members swarming in may be more susceptible to negativity infecting them because they have not been fortified by a full and complete knowledge about TBC that takes time to acquire. New members could overwhelm our TBC leaders, and if they are negatively charged for any reason, it would be dangerous to keep the hypergrowth going all month long during the month of August. We don't want to have a large negativity infection within our TBC community. So encourages members to keep it positive all month long so I don't have to put the brakes on this promo. Also, if I think it will continue to help, I may even extend this promo into the month of September. No doubt, August is going to be a very exciting month to the TBC community. Yes, that is the TBC August promo, and you have two credits. You register, you have two credits. You register two people, and under these people, you encourage them to register four people, and then under the four people, you encourage them to register two, and under you, a big tree of say 100 people will be registered in the month of August, and every one of them will have the 24-hour or 48-hour rapid rewards. And I think that is great for the growth in TBC. I'm excited. I want to see how the rapid reward, I mean the August promo is going to grow our community. Don't forget, every single member that joins the community increases the value of our wallet. If 1 million people join the community in the month of August, see where our, for us in Nigeria, we are going to be jumping to 4 billion per coin instead of 3 billion. Imagine 10 million join. 10 billion. We're waiting. Admin, one more time, thank you for these innovative growth strategies, and we will do our best to grow the community. You have given us the roadmap. We will try and work with it. My TBC divisions all over the world, let's try and take full advantage of this um, promo. Let's build up the billionaires. Let's build up the billionaires. Thank you. Until we see again in my next broadcast, this is Pastor Palm saying, have a lovely day. Goodbye.